channel, but I don't have the eligibility to go live on that channel, so I'm going live on this channel. So we are gonna talk about today about like I had to make an animation video about it, but no whatever. Let's just go with it. So today's topic is that why uh, people means try to stay anonymous, like why face reveal is not a preferable thing. So there are some I when I was watching Spider-Man or any superhero stuff, I used to think, oh, I don't they show their face and go famous, that will change their life and all. But after some time I feel like, yeah, it really is not that cool. And I found some reasons and I made a pseudo script about it. And so today I'm gonna yap about it and you can tell your opinions. So, first reason which I think that people don't like to do face reveal is insecure about looks. That, like, like Dream did a face reveal and he got problems. While his face is really a very good looking face, but yeah, people have high standards. So yeah, looks insecurities can prevent you from showing your face in a public platform, because you want to show them their art and have fun, have friends, not be troubled about your face, your looks, because with that trouble you already lived your life IRL and you don't want the same thing to happen online where you came for an escape. So that's the first reason. Second reason is, which I think is introvertism. You know, like people are introvert and they want to keep their social circle very small. So, whoa, what's up, yo, folks? 6 people are watching. Let's go. So, second reason, which I think, whoa, what's up, y'all? Thanks for coming, bro, for real. So, second reason, which I think that people don't like to reveal their face is because they're introverts. They want to keep their social circle small, and they are very conscious about what they speak, how it would affect the others, and how it would affect themselves. So they want to avoid that hassle. They want to avoid that energy usage. So that can be a thing. Third thing is to maintain character, like you know um some memers or trollers, they intentfully keep a different character that is very different from themselves. Like you must have watched Family Friendly, a channel is there. So they always write in disclaimer that our act doesn't represent us, don't try this at home. So it shouldn't affect our lives. Like sometimes trollers, they try to show art which is very different from their from their ideals, from their personality, but they show it because that's the art they can show, while they are not that. They don't want their art to affect them in real life, like people judging them that, yeah, they do this on social media, they might be really bad on in their life too, but that doesn't mean that, because they are representing a character. But when there is a wide audience, many people have eyes on you, then you can't explain many people, because they have different mindsets, different biases. You can't explain them everything how you think, because everyone has a different experience in their life. So they will some of them will think that you are the art that you show. So they have to be, so some people have to be behind the screen when they are showing the art, so that it doesn't affect them in real life. People don't judge them that, yeah, he must be that, he must be this. Yeah. So for that. And also, related to that, also they don't show face, because if they do one mistake unintentionally and they want to learn from it, but rarely you get second chance in your life. So also, a mistake in a public platform can affect you in real life, where you are trying hard to change and get a second chance at life. So that's a problem too. Also, like, people like to keep public life and personal life separate. Like, if people have a public presence, then people will chase them in personal life, and people can trouble them in personal life. Like, a YouTuber Saurav Joshi told that, like, that people will chase you in personal life, and they will make news out of your every personal details. So that would be really prying, prying into life. So that can be a trouble. So also, and yeah, also another thing, that your identity reveals your problems, your basically your people. Like, Spider-Man was a very cool guy and he was strong, but he couldn't protect Aunt May because his identity was revealed. And once his identity was revealed, his closest people identity were revealed automatically. And all the trouble came to Aunt May, because the trouble knew that we can't break Spider-Man directly. So they gone to Aunt May. That's totally immoral, but in real world, I don't think so many people, give value to morals. So basically, let me remind you once again, this live won't go on Megara, this channel. I want to keep my, that channel much of an entertainment more than opinion, because, you know, opinions form bias, and bias and emotions reduce productivity. So, yeah, I would upload it on No One's Alive channel. So, yeah, did I get any chat or something? No, I don't think so. Thanks for the 5 people that stayed till now. Really appreciate it. So, now, fourth point, people judge and harm before they think. Like, even without knowing the both side, people form an opinion, and first they would do an irreversible harm before they understand the situation. Because situation in real life has so many nuances, and before analysis you can't say. And there are so many, delusions in real life. Like, no, not delusions, I should say, deception is so much in real life that you just don't know what you are, what you're watching, is it correct, or is it some illusion? That can be a thing also. Mm, Also, hype creates curiosity. Like, an YouTuber Angry Prash was there, and he, during his time, he got so much hype. Like, curiosity drives hype. So you would be always curious who is behind that face or something. Obviously nowadays it's really tough to do that, because now shorts has came up, and shorts already is driven by unknown. So there are so many people unknown. So that doesn't happen. But at that time when shorts was not that famous, it was really crazy. Like, uh, a curious face whom we didn't knew, like, he got so much hyped, bro. Like, who would be it, who how would he look, what he does in real life, there was so much curiosity, so he got crazy hype at that time. And also, many people like to go unhinged on their online platform because already we have problems in IRL. Already we have restrictions. We have to show our fake public persona, like fit the social standards in our real life. So many people choose that I want to go unhinged, be the real me online. So yeah. So for that, to keep these two things separate, you have to obviously come in a disguise, because going live in means going making any video public and going unhinged might affect your real life. While you want your real life sweet, but you want to go unhinged on a platform, show your real views, opinions. For that also you have to come in a disguise. And also some people prefer, like, my art should go famous, not me as a person. Like, we want to keep our art separate than the person. Like, I want to say that, let me make my point clear. Like, some people like do mistakes in their life, like some problems, but then we start to boycott their art rather than that human. Like, art is a thing that expresses emotion equally of everyone. It's a state of emotion presented in a artistic way, in a how to say it, uh yeah, let's say artistic way. So in a witty manner. So when that is showed, we learn many things. Art is a thing to learn, to enjoy. We get a bias from a person and we apply that bias to the art. So to not that means to prevent that from happening, also disguise helps, because your art version is not affected or judged because of your real life problems. So that keeps separate. And yeah, also people can be jealous of of a man, like I want to bring him down, or he's just doing better, he must be something bad, he too must have took some bad ways to climb there. You can tell that about a person, but not about an art. Art is a neutral thing. You can't say that art is a bad because it must have something done something wrong, because art is a non-living thing, inanimate thing. You can only objectively, I mean subjectively also you can say, but that doesn't affect the art. Objectively you can only criticize an art in general universal view. Like, you can say, yeah, that like a music, you can say it is offbeat, or you can say color theory is not good in an painting. You can say like that, but you can't exactly say, like, in an emotional perspective, that yeah, that his this art's morals are bad. You can't say that. You can't mostly say that. Some places you can though, but yeah, that's a different thing. Also, yeah, also some people, like, I guess so I heard this from BB or something. So how many people are there? Yo, what's up? 3 people. Thanks, bro. So there was a YouTuber BB. He said that, like, he wants to keep his life secret. Yeah, also Mr. Beast said that he keeps his personal life private because because he doesn't want fake people in his life. Like, from fame there can come fake people in your life who just want to drain you, but not be with you for you. Like, best example is Spider-Man. Spider-Man fan. So you only are gonna get Spider-Man examples from me. So like MJ in Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Not saying anything, but MJ used to love Spider-Man, but not Peter Parker. So, same thing shouldn't happen in real life. So, people mostly keep their private life private and public life public, professional life. So, also, another thing, the truth shouldn't be suppressed by powerful people, you know. Like when you are telling truth about some powerful people, they chase behind you. So, that happens when you are not in a disguise. In a disguise, powerful people don't know you. They are, truth is coming out, but whom are they gonna chase? An imaginary figure? Obviously not. But when you are not on a disguise, then they are gonna chase you to take down the truth, that's coming out. Also, hate is an emotion and bias, a complex network of data or of experiences. So it is kind of rigid. It doesn't accept new information. It is not facts. Facts are truths. Facts are data that can be changed if they are proven. While hate is not. Hate is a rigid bias. So it can change, but it's really hard. So when there is hate, you can't explain everyone. You have to keep doing your work, because explaining hate is loss of productivity. Criticism is a different thing. When you are constructively criticizing, you are giving them points to improve. That's really good. That's going to improve them, but not hate. So when you are not disguised, you have to explain them useless stuff. Like, you have to explain everything. Still they're gonna hate you, because who hate you can find any reason to hate you. So don't need to explain. Sit in a disguise, have fun. While there are some limitations to anonymity. Anonymity, if you are really successful in real life, like there are some YouTubers who are really successful in real life, and their real life clout comes and makes them successful on social media too. But you can't go for that if you are faceless, because that is the main goal. You have to hide your face. And second thing is, many of the art, like acting or like comedy, needs expressions. You can't show expressions where you're when you're hiding your face, which is most of your expressions. And you have to also do heavy editing to compensate the expression less content you made. Heavy editing, put real very hyper value that can be compensated, could have been compensated by your emotions. And also, to hide your face, you have to do heavy editing. Like, if you are doing vlogs and all that, you have to do heavy editing. And also, I forgot a point, that sometimes it is really unnecessary to show face. Like, in animation, like animation needs an cartoonic image. Also, image creation is also a point. Like, you in animation want to create an image of you as a kid who can relate to a kid and tell stories. Like Mr. Bean, let's say. If real Mr. Bean was on TV, then animation Mr. Bean audience might like to watch it, but it won't be the same vibe, because Mr. Bean in animated show was looking like a kid type stuff, while he manages to pull that off really good in real life too. But animation is a different vibe. So also, in that, is it is not necessary to show your face, first thing. Also, you have to be very in animation you can do many things what you can't do with the face, real face can't do many things that animations can do. So yeah, and it is really unnecessary in an animation channel to show your face, because you can do it all with animations. And also, like in animation, an image should be like kid like, and it should be a different world, like it should feel different from your IRL, because people come to watch animations because they're bored. IRL, that's the thing. So to keep that vibe, uh, to keep that image, you don't need to show that face. If one day you are watching Doraemon and suddenly Nobita comes in IRL in a different show, it's a different thing. It's a different audience. But if in your cartoon show, if suddenly Nobita shows his real face, would you relate to him? Because your brain has, adapted to cartoon Nobita, and suddenly you one day see his face. It feels really different. So yeah, that's it. So, bro, are watching me yapping random stuff. I'm really glad and grateful. Thanks, man. For real, you are so lovely, audience, man. For real. So let's play some game too. And also, I wanted to show you actually Stickman game I recently played. Like you can just put them, you can defeat ops in that Stickman game just by using traps, not even by engaging in the fight. Also, like there is, wait a second, let me, yeah, double kill. Also, in that Stickman game, you can use environment, and also they can defeat each other, the ops. And there are some ops, only weapon ops you have to focus to defeat. Other ops you can defeat them easily, and that is also finishable game. So I wanted to try that, but yeah, it has some problems right now for my device. So maybe I try it later on this channel. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe shorts would come up. Yeah. So this was for No One's Alive channel. I guess it's my time to signing out the Mega Raw. Oh, sorry, this is No One Alive channel thing. So No One's Alive signing out. See ya next time. Also, people choose different niche to, like this, hiding face. Also, people choose different niche so that and also anonymity brings real people, like what they are talking about, the faceless thing behind their backs. Also, people choose different niche because they want to categorize their thing into different niche stuff in different niche, so that audience doesn't get confused, things don't get mixed, and you can cater the audience better. And like things like when niches are different, other the system can operate really well because it is well arranged. And also I wanted to play tidy coins here, but same problem, I could come up with this game. So yeah, I'm gonna try to play this game now. Let's play, I guess. So and here we go. Just hide and just go from their backs and just finish them when you don't know. So sorry I paused the stream because ads came up, and I don't think so you would be interested to watch ads right now. And if that was the case, then you can just watch ads. Why would you come here? So yeah. Sorry. So yeah, that's the stream. Bye. Thanks. See ya. And I don't know why I couldn't see any chat or something. Did you give any chat? No. So yeah, thanks. Bye. See ya next time. Nice to meet you all. Thanks for coming, man.